Hello friends. Today, are you ready to explore some of the world's most majestic and impressive buildings that are meaningful testament to human ingenuity, engineering skills and history? Are you ready to explore these amazing structures together? Yes friends, let's start with the legendary buildings first. The first in line is the Eiffel Tower. This enormous iron tower, the symbol of Paris, was completed in 1889 and designed by Gustave Eiffel. Although it was criticized at the time, it is now considered one of the most iconic structures in the world. Let's move on to the Great Wall of China. Built to protect China's northern borders, this massive structure has been expanded and strengthened by many dynasties throughout history. With a total length of about 21,196 kilometers, this cedar is a testament to how great the human hand can accomplish. The third is the Taj Mahal. Built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal, this magnificent structure was completed in the early 17th century. Decorated with white marble and precious stones, the Taj Mahal is one of the most recognizable and most visited buildings in India. Fourthly, I would like to mention the Opera House, the symbol of Sydney. This stunning building was completed in 1973. It is one of the most important opera and ballet theatres in the world, where classical and contemporary performing arts come together. The Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, was completed in 2010 and has become a symbol in the sky with its height of 828 meters. A masterpiece of modern architecture, it adorns the skyline of Dubai. Secondly, I would like to tell you about the most spectacular museums and palaces, but before I do, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss other videos. In the first place, I wanted to put the Louvre Museum, which I think everyone has heard of. One of the largest art museums in the world, the Louvre is home to famous works such as the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Opened to the public in 1793, this museum attracts art lovers with its rich collection. Buckingham Palace is in second place, the official residence of the British royal family. This stunning palace was completed in 1703. The palace is considered an important landmark where official and religious ceremonies are held. Our next attraction is the Vatican Museums. A paradise for art and history lovers, the Vatican Museums are home to important artifacts such as the Sistine Chapel and the Raphael Room. Since the 16th century, these museums have hosted some of the world's most valuable works of art. Our fourth building is Alhambra Palace. Alhambra Palace, one of the most important examples of Andalusian Islamic architecture, was built in the 13th and 14th centuries. This enormous palace complex is one of the most visited tourist attractions in Spain. This ancient city, sacred to the three major religions, has borne the traces of many civilizations throughout history. The old city includes the Dome of the Rock, the Western Wall and some of the holiest sites of Christianity. And finally, I wanted to put it in my monumental structures and legendary monuments video, but I think there are still friends who didn't like the video, and if they liked it, I'll move on to our video. This ancient city in the Andes Mountains was one of the most important centers of the Inca Empire. Built in the 15th century, Machu Picchu mesmerizes visitors with its immense views and mystical atmosphere. Secondly, there is the Colosseum. This huge amphitheater, the symbol of ancient Rome, was used for gladiator fights and other shows. Completed between 70 and 80 AD, the Colosseum is one of the most recognized ancient buildings in the world. In the center is Stonehenge with its interesting structure. Dating back to the Neolithic period, this enigmatic structure is located in the south of England. Stonehenge continues to fascinate its visitors with its gigantic stone rings and a history full of secrets. And fourth, the pyramids you've all been waiting for. The pyramids of Egypt are one of the most important structures of the ancient Egyptian civilization. The Great Pyramid in Giza is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world and is one of the greatest structural achievements in human history. And finally, there is the Opera House, one of the world's best-known opera and ballet theatres. The Sydney Opera House is known for its architectural elegance and unique design. Completed in 1973, it has become a symbol of Sydney. That's it, friends. These eye-catching structures around the world represent much more than just buildings. Human ingenuity, engineering skill, and cultural heritage are evident in each and every one of them. Visiting them is not only about discovering their historical value, but also about celebrating the common heritage of humanity. See you soon and hope to meet you in new adventures.